Hi guys, in tonight's video, not sure, I thought I would just do some simple old school tingles for you, just something nice and simple. So I'm just going to show you guys how I put my hair up in the flexi rods, and then the second half of this video I'll show you how they look when I take them down and how I just comb out my curls or whatever. My leave out's a little fuzzy at the end just because my ends need to be clipped, but hey, could be worse, So I'm just gonna start. It's in a claw clip right now. Just gonna start by taking my hair out the claw clip. Okay, cute. Okay, but yeah, then I just like to split it in half as best as I can. Split it in half so that I have like 2 flexi rods worth of curls on this side, 3 on this side. I put the bang up using what's those things called? Bobby pins. Okay. So now I'm just gonna start combing through this section with my orange wide tooth comb. Whoa. I really love this hairstyle and everything. It's so cute on me. And you see, like, I still have some dyed parts of my leave out at the very ends of tips. I need to cut that off. I was gonna relay my leave out, but I just straightened the roots and I don't want to put any more heat on it again. So it's just going to be like this for another, jeez, I hate when the lighting does that. Okay, it's just going to be like this for another couple of days until I feel comfortable putting the flat irons in my real hair again. Okay, so after I detangle those sections, I don't know if you noticed, but I like to start it at the ends because it's like curly hair. This wave is body wave hair. I think it's Brazilian body wave that my mom got on Amazon. Like I mentioned before, my mom is a hairstylist, so she's the one that did my hair, and I don't know what brand this hair is from because we found it in a hair box. Like, she has boxes of hair, braiding hair, all types of stuff, and I was going through there looking for braiding hair, and I was like, oh girl, I found some bundles, can I have them? And she was like, yeah, go ahead. So yes, free bundles. Like I said, I don't know, I just know it's Brazilian body wave, and I have 22, 20, and 18 inches in my hair per. And then yeah, so I just take and I split the sections. I'm just trying to feel and make sure they're even since I'm not looking in a mirror. I just want them to be both as even as possible, so I'm trying to properly split them. And then this one I'm just gonna hold in my mouth, and then I'm gonna roll this one up and then show you how I roll it. I was like, I want to do my leave out, but at the same time I don't, because like I said, I don't want it to fry it, and because what I'm doing tomorrow, I don't really need my hair to press, like, okay. But anyways, I'm going to, like, usually I would put the hair in my mouth, but since I want to keep talking and chatting to you guys, I'm not going to do that. Just gonna take this clip and just, oh Jesus, clip it. Hopefully it doesn't move. Okay, so I'm just gonna comb through this one more time. I don't put any product in this. I have seen people put like mousse on the hair, but for me, the hair was already curled really nice. My mom used like a burl curler, I don't know what this is called, a burl iron, I don't know. And then I just been putting flexi rods in it since, you know, I got the hairstyle. So let me show you my method. There's some layers cut into this hair, so I like to start it like a quarter of the way almost to the end, I don't know, like halfway, and then that's where I'll place the flexi rod. Then I'll just wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap the ends, and then keep smoothing those ends with my fingers. And as I'm smoothing, I'm gonna start twisting up, make sure I'm covering those ends up there so they're nice and tucked, so I don't have straight ends tomorrow. You guys see I'm freaking out. I was eating dairy products. I had pasta. I'm sorry, I had a craving. But anyways, I need to really be like, I need an accountability partner for this dairy stuff, because like it ruins my skin, it ruins my gut, my uterus be having, maybe messing up my PCOS, like I be having cysts and fibroids, flare ups, like all that. Like, I just need to just cut it out. Okay, so for this one, same thing. Going to detangle the section. My hair is getting so long again. Cannot wait to dye my natural hair soon. I just gotta cut the rest of these little ends, and then I'm gonna wait like a month or two for some more new growth to grow, and to just make sure it's super healthy, or as healthy as I can get it. And then best believe, honey, we will be dyeing our hair. What color should I dye my hair, guys? Any color, name a color. I literally have had every single color before, but can wrap, and then smooth that. And I kind of like where it would stick up at the end, I'm kind of holding it with my finger so it doesn't stick up until I can get the hair to wrap around itself, to make sure it remains nice and smooth. Like I said, I don't want any straight ends on my hair curly all the way to the end. But yes, what color should I do? Should I do pink again? Should I go like a dark blue, like a blue black almost? I feel like that would be the easiest to not fry my hair again. Even though last time it wasn't really fried, it was just like, honestly, I feel like it was vitamin deficiencies and stuff, depression. I just wasn't really taking care of the hair how I usually would when it's dyed. But yeah, I feel like mostly because of all my vitamin deficiencies. Now I'm trying to separate my bang. Like I said, I'm not using the mirror, so it's kind of weird to look into the camera and do this, but I just want to separate my bang. Okay, so if any of you guys are wondering, I have a quick weave that is glued into my head, which basically my hair is sewn. I said my hair is sewn. My hair is braided down. And then this part, she sectioned out a part just to leave some hair out that was going to be straightened. And then after that, we glued a cap down, and then we glued the tracks onto the cap. So it's basically kind of like gluing a wig all the way to your head, but it's really just a cap glued to your braids, and then you glue your tracks to the cap. It's just like a quicker way of getting a sew-in, where they would just sew the hair into your braids. But yes, that's what I have. I have me a nice quick weave, a glue in quick weave. Yes, so now this is gonna be 3 different flexi rods, so I can have nice big curls on this side. And then for the bang, I will go in with some bobby pins. So now I'm just gonna start sectioning this in 3s, and then keep like tweaking it. Just want to make sure they all feel like they have like the same amount of hair in them. This has like no hair at all. I can feel that. I've had this hair in for about, yeah, it's a week. It's been 1 full week. I'm gonna try to do 3 weeks, but I already feel like the cap is like, the glue is like melting off, because my head be sweating a lot. My head gets hot very easily and it sweats. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, so now I have 3 separate sections. So I'm gonna start on this back section, and I'm gonna start by finger detangling. Okay, and then detangle one more time with my comb. This hair is so soft. So soft. So soft. Okay. I'm trying to hurry up because after this I'm getting a shower, eat my food. My food's sitting here. I can just smell it. It smells so good. I just ordered me a chicken box. Y'all know I like fried chicken. If you're not from Baltimore, a chicken box is 4 wings and fries. I got mine from Hip Hop Chicken. I feel like there's Hip Hop Chicken on every corner, almost like liquor stores nowadays. But yes, and Hip Hop Chicken, they put like a little bit of like a sugar mix on top of their chicken. It's so good. Love it. Love her sound. Probably like one of my favorite. That and Stoko's is like one of my favorite chicken box spots. But I don't have a Stoko's near me. I feel like Stoko's is only in like Randallstown or in the hood. Like, I don't know. I feel like Stoko's isn't everywhere, but I wish, because I like the way that their wings are always big, like big and just good and just, yeah. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Just big and good. Just big and good. Okay, this. Okay, and then the pink hair is like some blonde hair I bought maybe almost 3 years ago. 2 years ago for my 25th birthday, I believe. I bought blonde body wave hair and I dyed it pink because I had my natural hair was like super pink like that. So, you know, I dyed my bundles to match my hair. And this hair is still kicking. I had the other bundles that I've had of it, I put like red dye over top of it. So like last year or something, I had like a red sew-in. That was this same hair. I just kept like, you know, and then I also had some of the hair, the pink hair that I made into clip-ins. I just cut the clip-ins out and then I told her to glue in, you know, some of the tracks there just so I could have a pop of color, because, you know, I do not like having my natural hair color. It's just not me. Like everybody, I don't know. I just always say people really think like, I don't know, people just don't, maybe because like an Aquarius issue, people never really think that you're like vibrant and bubbly, but that's like my real personality is vibrant and bubbly. But I feel like I hide my real personality from a lot of people. Like there's a rare chance that you'll be able to see my goofy side. I don't let it out for just anyone. Okay, this one. But yeah, I'm like, I don't let out my goofy side for anyone. Everybody else I feel like knows me as like really stern and serious, so if they were to hear like, what, like, say Sean, like, yeah, I'm super goofy. I'm super like, honestly, like childlike in a way. Sometimes it's like I would go outside and play tag. Like I said, maybe it's the autism, don't know, but like I'm actually super goofy, super fun to be around, but I don't always feel comfortable showing that side, you know. It's a balance. I have to find a balance, but I find the balance by, what's the word, just dyeing my hair or having colored hair, and then an all black fit, all monochrome fit, or I'll wear pink, you know. I like pink. Today I wore like this jean blue to work, so, and like like different colors of blue, so yeah. But of course I don't have my bracelets on right now. Sorry y'all, I know you guys like the bracelets. I have them on for the second part of the video when I'm getting ready. But yeah, I'm like, I don't have my bracelets on, but I had my bracelets on earlier. You know, my little golf alt girl bracelets. Just that way I can still feel like I'm showcasing and broadcasting all the different parts of my personality. Okay, I can't wait to show you guys in the morning the results of this. Like, the curls come out so nice, so bouncy. Like, I love flexi rods. This prevents me from having to recurl my hair every day or every night or something. Like, why do that when I could just flexi rod it? Like I said, some people use mousse for that extra, like, I feel like it gives extra definition, extra hold. But instead of doing that, I'm just gonna spray my curls with Gatsby. Okay, so now let's do the, what's it called? It's too dark. I had to change the light. I didn't realize how dark it was. But now let's do the bang. The bang. Oh, my hair is starting to itch. I don't know how long this is gonna last me, this sewing, but I said sewing, this weave, this gluing. I'm gonna try to, it's officially 1 week. The end of next week will make 2. The end of the week after that, I'm like, maybe I should try straightening there. I don't think I would like it when it's straight, just because of the way she did the layers. They were meant to be like bouncy and curly, you know. Ooh, I think I might have put some of the bang. Yeah, I put some of the bang into there. It's okay, as long as it's gonna be curled. long as it's curly for the day. That's because I can't really see in this thing. I'm not using a mirror. I forgot to move one of my mirrors over here. Jesus, I forgot to move one of my mirrors over here. Cute. Is it giving? It's giving. Okay. So this I like to spread into 3 sections as well. Make sure it's nice and defined. Okay, so yeah, let me make sure the sections are as even as I can get them. I don't know, I can't feel my way through this one. I don't think I'm gonna have to get the mirror. This is way too thick of a section. Okay, let me try again. Okay, so this bottom part, yeah, let's do the bottom part. Okay. And then I'm gonna just twist this up and out of the way. Up and out of the way. I look funny, but that's beauty for you. Okay. And then, so like I said, I'm gonna be using these bobby pins. We call them bobby pins. I'm pretty sure they say bobby pins on the pack, but I know other people call them other things. So let me know what you guys call them in the comments. Well, you know, what your parents always call them, what your homegirls always call them. I have always called them bobby pins. You got a bobby pin, a big one, a small one, like the open ones. These are like the flat closed ones. And these are like the larger ones, because usually they're like stop at this size, but these are the larger ones to fit my bangs in. So I'm just gonna take my fingers and smooth through that, and then I literally just like pin curl it, so it's already curled. That makes it easy for me to do this, and I just flip and twist. I don't really know how to describe this other than just watch what I'm doing and flip and twist and shape it and shape it. And this is what I used to do to my natural hair. My mother would give me like a wrap or whatever. That's what we used to call silk presses, a wrap, getting a wrap. Yeah, and yeah, and then I stick it. Oh no, I have to fix it. I like to make sure it's as smooth as possible before I put the pin in. I think it's called pin curls, like a pinwheel. Just think of like a pinwheel, like, oh Jesus, I cannot see. I can feel. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just that is not gonna work for me. I'm gonna try this one more time and just flip it. Ooh, flip it. I just want it to be as smooth as possible so that my curls can come out nice tomorrow. But this hair is some good hair. Some real good hair. Okay, where's my pin? I don't know where. Oh, here it is. It fell between my legs. Alright, period. Keep it flat, and you wanna stick that pin in there. Perfect. And always add an extra one just in case the first one. Okay, that's good enough. I don't want to keep doing it. Either way, it has a general shape, so it should be good until the morning. If anything, after I'm done filming, I might fix them, but probably not, because sometimes I do them sloppy anyway. This, I don't know, I kind of hate it. It needs to be, 1 second. Okay, so I did it off camera. It still doesn't look that good, but I think it's because all the sections are not sectioned the way I normally would when I'm doing this, because I can't see, but it's okay. Like I said, as long as it has a general shape, it should stay the way it is. Okay. And then again, let me just, ooh, Jesus, clip that back. And this hair is so soft. Morning, guys, and it's currently 8:18 a.m. basically 8:20. When I got done the first part of the video, it was 10:45. So I've had these in for about 9.5 hours. Although I got up at 6 o'clock, I had to like clean up and do stuff. So yeah, I feel naked without my necklace. I love this necklace. It's a little locket. This part obviously like isn't real, but I'm like, when it gets super dingy, I'm just gonna take this part off of the locket and put like a real chain on there, because like the locket is heavy duty and it's gonna last. It's like, has some weight to it. I love this necklace. This has a lock of my partner's hair in it. Y'all know I'm a little weird, I'm a little but I'm like, if you can relate, you can relate. Like, they said, oh, my locks is getting thin, I need to cut them anyway. So I was like, oh, just trim one and let me look at it. And then they trimmed one, and then I was like, okay, can I just have a lock of your hair? And he was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, will you actually cut them? Could I have another healthy piece? Because I want one that's from the root. I don't know why, I just do. Don't judge me, baby. Okay. I have my bracelets on. I'm about to show you guys how I do my takedown. I honestly don't even need to really take down my hair, but I'm gonna bring, because today I'm going to do a little fun activity with my friends. It's one of my homegirls' birthday. You see how like, and this is why I say I like to make sure that end of that hair is wrapped really, really well. You see how it just gives that bouncy curl. It's a little too bright of a lighting, but anyways, today I'm going to go paintballing for the first time. I'm super fucking excited. Super duper excited. But yeah, one of my homegirls, it's her birthday shindig. She's like, this is what I want to do. I want to get a group of us together and I want to go paintballing. And I'm like, period. I've been wanting to do that as well. So yeah, so like I really don't need to take my hair down, but I want it down just to do the video. And I'm just gonna bring a claw clip, hair tie, and a hat, just in case my bonnet. I'm bringing all that. So I'm like, just in case I just want to put my hair all the way up. But I know it's like an hour-long car ride to get to the place that we're going. So I don't know. I just wanted to be cute, basically, and I wanted to finish the video for you guys. So yeah, so I'm just taking them and unraveling. Yes, look at them juicy, bouncy curls. Purr. And usually I would spray this with Got To Be spray at night before I put my bonnet on, or while I'm getting ready, I would take my bonnet off and spray it and then let that dry, and then take some like some sort of silk infusion, bio silk, a lightweight oil, just a tad bit, put it on my hands and like help separate my curls just so they won't be stiff and crunchy. But I didn't do that because, like I said, I'm about to go be paintballing, so I don't really need my curls to stay, even though these curls will last me pretty much all day. Excuse me. These curls will last me pretty much all day, because this is how, like, last night you saw how my hair looked. Yeah, before I put the flexi rods in. So that was after a long day. That was after being up since, like, again, 6 a.m. and then at 10 finally doing putting my hair up. But yeah, I was after a long day of being up at like 6 a.m. and being at work. There's the metal piece is stuck onto the hair and I don't know how to not. 1 second. Okay, got that off. I had to look in the mirror. But yeah, like, these should last me a decent amount of time. And after paintball, I'm probably gonna like shower and stuff and just end up putting my hair back up anyways. So yeah, because then after that we're doing like a game night for her birthday, so it's like just a day of fun basically. This is kind of cute. This is like the 60s vibe. Imagine if I had like some glasses and like one of them like tops. Like, do you guys see the vision? I would be so cute in the 60s, but not with the Jim Crow. Like, girl, bye. I'm drinking from this water fountain, bitch. Like, not to call y'all. You know what I mean. Let's not even talk about that because that's gonna piss me off. But anyways, and then I just, like I said, just take these bobby pins out. Bobby pins. Just feel. You guys, I have like eczema, but then sometimes it would just like this spot right here, they would just get dark. And I haven't like moisturized and stuff, but you can still see like it's like, I don't know. Like, how do I stop that from happening? And it's like I don't have eczema all the time. I just have flare-ups depending on like my diet, my stress, stuff like that. All that jazz. But I don't know. Like, does anybody else get the like dryness or darkness here? Because it's not even dry, it's just dark now. Like, I don't, yeah. I think I'm just buy like a shea butter and just, anyways. Okay, so all that's out. You see how it just automatically falls into place, my bang. Love that. Okay. Also, like I said, I can't get my lashes off. They are stuck. This inner corner is kinda coming up. And then I have a little bump on my eye now. Gross. I'm gonna try after paintball to stop at a beauty supply store and just buy the lash remover. Cause I can't. I gotta get this shit off my eyeball. Like, it wants me to get off myself. Like, I cannot. It's so irritating. Okay. So all the flexi rods are out. Like, literally, I could walk out the house like this. All I really need to do is just shake my hair. And like, I would do my edges, but don't really feel the need to. I think I messed up. I need to fix my part. And then we have the clips, the bobby pins, the bobby pins. I almost dropped one. Okay. Like I said, I would do my edges, but it doesn't really matter because I'm about to go shoot people at paintball. Shoot things at paintball. Jesus. I don't need y'all to try to demonetize me, girl. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my wide tooth comb and just lightly comb. Ooh. Okay, yeah, like lightly comb through the curl. Just like that. I want it to still have a curl, still have some bounce, but honestly, I would also recommend starting at the end to kind of mess that up. Not like messed up the curl, but didn't do my usual thing. I kind of want to do my edges just because it's kind of hard for me not to do them. It's like ingrained in my brain that if your edges aren't done, then your hair's a mess. It's like a black girl thing that they tell you as a kid. Fix your hair, do your edges. Why can't I have a messy bun like the white girls? Anyways, yeah, so now I'm just going to just very lightly comb through this. Oh, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. There's really no point in me having the bracelets because it's not like I have to go my way to make them make noise because I'm not doing much to the hair, you know. Whew. That is gonna blow me all day, but hey. And then this last one, I'm just gonna use my fingers for the rest because the hair is so soft The curls are so soft that I don't even need the comb. Okay, and I just like to separate it and make sure there's some in the back so that there's not any big holes. Yeah, just separate my fingers and make sure it just all looks nice and cute and smooth in the back. And then for the bang, I barely touch the bang, honestly. Like, I'll do this like long part. This usually looks better. I think I just didn't put it up right last night, but like I said, it truly is what it is. And then I'm just gonna slightly comb with the wide tooth. And then, yeah, I barely touch my bang when I take it out those bobby pins out the pins. I'm just gonna take the end of my comb and just go through my bang and kind of feather it a little bit. Literally like a feather. Just make it look fluffy. Yeah, fluffy. Okay. And then if I wanted to, maybe a little extra spritz or gossipy just to like keep that bang in place all day. But it really does stay all day. Like, I don't even need, I'm like, these curls lasted through filming. They lasted through up and down in a claw clip and because I filmed like 4 videos yesterday. Okay, now I'm gonna take this boar bristle brush. It's not that hard though, it's kind of like medium soft. I'm gonna take this and I just like to brush it where my leave out is and just smooth it, because I'm not gonna flat iron it or anything. Just like to smooth it down, smooth it back, smooth it. I missed something right there. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Okay, and like I said, if I wanted really big curls, I would like shake my hair, but like I said, I'm about to go paintballing. Taking a thumbnail. About to go paintballing, so I don't really need too much happening. So that is how I tie my hair up and then take it down at night and in the morning time when I have my weave. This I low-key want to cut, but at the same time I don't, because like it usually looks better. I didn't section everything right last night, so. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and you guys have a nice day. Bye.